Hello everyone. How are y'all? Okay. So let's create a new GTA online character. Hi Trilobite! Waves. You said, oh, snacks? Yes. I don't know if you heard me talking about this earlier today, but I have such a candy problem. Like, I love candy. And I've been trying to cut out and cut down on the sugar in my life. So I found out about these. You see it says 3 grams sugar. You said just went to add jail, lol. Back in a few. Okay. But anyway, it says create a new GTA online character and get GTA $4 million to kickstart your criminal career. Or log into Rockstar Games and migrate your existing GTA online profile. I don't have one. You said, I feel like we're talking on the phone through a plexiglass window. Kind of fits the GTA theme. Okay, so it says ad break ended. The community is back. We're good. But ultimately, I was saying, wait, you passed the bar. Looks like you got me a light sentence. Ad's over now. Got you the lightest possible sentence I could. But yeah, I don't know if you heard me talking about this earlier today, but I've been trying to cut down and cut out sugar in my life because I have a massive sweet tooth and it's usually candy. But I recently found out about these. They're called Smart Sweets. It says it only has 3 grams of sugar. And I think this pack is supposed to be similar to like Sour Patch Kids, which I love sour candy, so. But yeah, they're actually pretty good. Yeah, it says 91% less sugar than traditional sour gummies. They're naturally flavored. 3 grams of sugar per bag. No added sugar, no artificial sweeteners. At the bottom it says, kick sugar, keep candy. Plant-based candy. Am I reading this right? Yeah. And it calls them Sour Blast Buddies. I think that's so cute. I feel like I've had those. I've been trying all their different flavors that they have. But so far I like them. I got the watermelon ones before, but I didn't really like those as much. And then I tried the peach ones. Those are pretty good, but I like peaches in general, so. Make sure there's not an upset stomach warning somewhere on there. Oh gosh, I hope not. I haven't had any, you know, side effects from these things yet, so. This is naturally flavored, no artificial sweeteners, no added sugar, good source of fiber, plant-based, no sugar alcohols, colored with fruit and vegetable juices, and gluten-free. Alright. let's go do some crimes. As I've said before, never played this. I have no idea what to expect. So that's good. A lot of low sugar stuff can cause issues. Really? Lock in, interesting. I did not know that. But to be honest, I feel like I have such a sweet tooth that even if I'm like eating stuff like that, I'm sure I'm getting sugar in other ways in my life, so you know what I mean? Is that a mini tank? Hey Tyler! You say hey friend. How's it going? Do you wish to log into Rockstar Games? I don't have a Rockstar account. But now I'm like, do I need one? You know? Is it to my advantage to get one? Haven't even started yet. Already robbed a bank. Congratulations, you've been awarded GTA $4 million to kickstart your first criminal career in GTA Online. You can change and add new careers later. We can add careers? Lead a skyscraping criminal empire. Employ other players as bodyguards. And fund your opulent lifestyle by trading contraband. Make your fortune in the illegal arms trade. Manufacturing military-grade weapons from your underground bunker. Open a nightclub and turn it into the hottest party in town, while using it as a front for managing your shadier income sources. Ideal for anyone looking to expand their business empire in the future. Form a motorcycle club with up to 7 other players. Excuse me. Hit the road, carry out deadly contracts, and run black market businesses statewide. I don't know. I feel torn between executive and nightclub owner. You know? Also, this guy on the left, he looks extremely familiar. He looks like an actor, but I can't remember the actor's name, who he looks like. Additionally, I have a question though. He said, LOL, I feel like you and I are living the same life sometimes. That's a valid statement. It does feel that way sometimes. How's it going? It's going well. Today has been fantastic. I didn't really have to do any like actual work today. I just went to like, I just sat in on like 3 meetings, but all of them were short. You know, I just used the in-between time to work on personal stuff, like things that I just needed to get done in my personal life, so. But yeah, it was nice to have a little bit of a break from like actual work for the day. But I'm sure tomorrow it'll kick into gear again. He said, I think he almost looks a bit like Michael B. Jordan. Kinda? Let me see. If not Michael B. Jordan, then I could see, who's that other guy? Hold on. I feel like I'm gonna get his name wrong. I'm so bad at actors' names. Ooh. Hold on. Wait, I think I got him. He looks like... I'm gonna tell y'all in a second. I hope I got this right. Aaron Pierre? I told you I'm bad with actor names, so... Yeah. That's him. That's who he looks like to me. You said Omari Hardwick? I don't even know who that is. See, I really don't be following actors, y'all, I'm telling you. I know face is better than names. I could see that too, Omari Hardwick. He's probably like just a mishmash of like all of them, so I can see that. All right, now let me focus on what I was actually trying to find out. Because I do have one thing I want to make sure of before we proceed any further. Also, the music so far in this game has kind of caught me off guard. Like, I wouldn't have suspected it, you know? I thought they would have gone with something a little different. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to be... I'm torn between executive and nightclub owner. But I think they did say we can change it later if we want, so I think it'll be okay. I think for now, we're gonna be nightclub owner. Because it also says ideal for anyone looking to expand their business empire in the future, which we are, so. And this one just says, employ the players as bodyguards and fund your outfit lifestyle trading contraband. I feel like I want to do like a rags to riches kind of thing, you know, like just rise up over time. So let's do that. Let's be a nightclub owner. Oh, okay. So we get to actually purchase it. West Vinewood Nightclub. West Lagoons Boulevard. Push your nightclub into the dazzling spotlight of West Vinewood. With a red-hot venue, superstar DJs filling the floor, and a back door to the control center for your criminal empire. Managing your black market operations couldn't be more entertaining. Does it really matter? I guess if anything, the prices matter, because I can see they're decreasing. Book your club in high class, high frills downtown Vinewood with a red hot venue. Okay, it's the same thing, right? They're just changing the name of like the neighborhood, I guess. That's the only difference, really. So yeah, I think if anything, it's just gonna be a money thing. The squishy. Does location play into it at all in regard to traffic? That's a good question. I have no idea though, because like I said, I've never played this before, so upgrade vehicles, weapons, summary. Okay, so this will tell us, I guess at the end, how we spread our money out. He says same. Okay, so we're both in the dark here. I don't know, part of me is like, Maybe we should go somewhere in the middle, maybe? So we're not spending too much money on our nightclub, you know? But can still afford other things too, maybe? I kind of like the lights outside of this one. I'm trying not to base my decision completely on like how it looks, you know? But I'm a visual person, so. This place looks terrible. And some of them look a little too similar, to be honest. You said I played a long time ago. Okay, are you familiar with any of this at all, or is this all so far new to you? Because I have heard that, like, the game came out, like, a good long time ago, but they've, like, updated since then, so... Does any of this seem familiar? I want to make sure I choose well, you know? I don't want it to be something that is gonna, like, come back and bite me later. But to be honest, I don't think it would at the same time. I think we'd probably be okay no matter what we choose, to be honest. I don't want this one. I kind of like this one. I like the industrial kind of theme of it. It said it's new to me. Oh, okay. Alright. This looks kind of boring. Boring. Also sketchy. This is the same spot in, oh wait, no, not quite. It just looks very similar. Stage your club against the fashionable beach town backdrop of Vespucci. Red hot venue. Okay. I kinda... I don't know, like being by the beach would be nice, you know? I think it was this one that I said I actually kind of like the inside of it. But I don't know, now that I'm looking at these pictures, some of them look a little, like in the background and in the distance, it kind of looks like it's the same place, you know? So I'm like, I don't know. I think Major club in the, oh wait, hold on. I think the first sentence matters. If anything, that's the only difference. Present spotlight of West Vinewood. Amp up your club in high class, high thrills downtown. Keep your club with the beachfront vibes of Del Perro. Keep your club right on the cutting edge in up and coming Strawberry. Let your club rock the people of La Mesa. Plant your club on the iconic street of Mission Row. Manage your club in the edgy industrial neighborhood of Cypress Flats. Manage your club against the fashionable beach town. I kind of just want to go with this one just because it's at the beach. Let your club take off right beside the bustling international airport. I mean, that's convenient because you're right beside an airport. Open your club in the gritty dockside of Elysian Island. That sounds dangerous. I kind of just want to go with this one. I really do like the beach. I hope I don't hate it. You know, like we buy it, then we get there, and I'm just like, ew, take me home. Get me out of here. But we'll go with this for now. Let's see, Tony's Funhouse interior. Ew. Dry ice. It says, take up the mantle of one of America's leading nightclub entrepreneurs and inherit all his filthy favorites. Oh God. I'm scared to find out. Let's see. I only had the drug business. I ain't have nightclub money, lol. As a homebody, I'm like, oh my God. You said I don't even have McDonald's money. I heard McDonald's is like got expensive. Would y'all agree with that? I haven't like been to McDonald's in years, but one of my friends was telling me it's like actually expensive now. I want to see what else is available, because I know I was interested in the executive, so we would choose like, I guess, our business building. Yeah, our office building. You said me either, but from what I've heard, I can do much better than them for the same price. What do you mean, like at other restaurants, or just eating the food at home, or in your office in the cutthroat central business district of Probosco? Forge your criminal empire from illicit deals and lucrative exports. Do you get a gun locker? Run your office in the rich and filthy financial center of Del Perro. Forge your criminal empire from illicit deals and lucrative exports. Oh, that's funny. Complete with military grade safe to secure your ill-gotten gains. That actually sounds pretty nice. You're paying a little bit less than the place before this one, so, but I think it's probably worth it. You get a money safe. McDonald's versus fast casual, like I could get a whole pizza or some Chinese food. Yeah, no, I 100% agree with that. Like you can go to, like most fast food places, like alternatively, you could go to, like you said, a fast casual place, like, I don't know, an Applebee's or whatever. And you get better portions too. Like you get more food for the money you're paying. So I 100% agree with that. I think I saw like a YouTube video about that recently, about how like people are going to fast food restaurants less and they're opting for, like you said, fast casual restaurants and stuff. Which is interesting because I think for a while people thought that they were just gonna go out of style, you know? Especially I think like during the pandemic. Alright, so we got money safe, another gun locker. I'm wondering if some of this stuff we can just acquire later. All these places are nice though. 10 vehicle garage? Oh my gosh. It says, with a garage big enough for the kind of car collection only a wildly corrupt CEO can afford. I love how this game seems so self-aware. I love that. I was playing with coworkers, but we only had a few sessions, did some heists. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I'm glad I know how to cook. LOL, same. Me too. In these trying times, you know? But this is like when it's good to know how to cook, you know? Because some people are like, oh, I'll never need to know how to cook, you know? And it's like, well, you know, when you find yourself low on money and you can't afford to eat out, you know, what then, you know? And I know you can like get, what is it, like pre-made food at grocery stores and whatnot, but even that can get expensive sometimes, you know? Medium-sized warehouse in beachside Del Toro. I want to say Del Toro so bad. Copious amounts of space to store any stolen goods you can get your hands on. This place doesn't look secure at all. But it says it's unassuming. It's a lot easier to eat clean. Exactly. That's why I like to do it too. 100%. Because I try to eat as clean as I can. And I feel like when you're just cooking the food yourself, you know exactly what's going into it, you know? Or about as much as you can. It's, you know more than like otherwise, basically. Priceless stolen antiques. Stacks of high-grade cocaine. Does this one come with a helicopter? Or are they just, you know? I think the only difference between these places is the crate count, it seems. I don't know, like, I kind of like the first one, you know? I feel like, I don't know, for some reason this one's calling my name. I think because it says unassuming, and so therefore people maybe won't think that we got stuff hidden there. I don't know. He said if you still have the choice, I'd go with the nightclub, by the way, for solo selling. I thought about it. Because at first I was trying to decide between executive and nightclub owner. And now you're saying go with nightclub, and I'm like, But just so you know, this is the first time I've ever played this before, so to be fair, I don't really know what I'm doing. We're just kind of like finding our way through the dark. But also, welcome. Welcome, Yoshi. We're happy to have you with us. Thank you for being here. And, yeah. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. The nightclub kind of gives off owning other businesses. Oh wait, hold on. Kind of lives off of owning other businesses, but it's such easy money nowadays and the missions are fun. I think you may have convinced me. That does sound nice. Like, you make a good argument, I think. Alright, what was the place that I was looking at before that I was like, sure. It was not that place. I think it might have been this one. But I think I really wanted something like that. And I think I liked this because it said Beach Town. The warehouse selling is so, are you saying grindy and toxic? I'm just trying to warn you. Okay, that's fair. Well, thank you for warning me. Thank you, thank you. Benefactor Terror Bite. I can't read today, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with me. An armored truck with protect to manage your business. Ooh. And access unique criminal opportunities. Convenient enough? Question mark. Just wait until you kit it out with missiles. A drone station and a vehicle workshop. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, these are cars we can buy. Okay. He said, I'll cut you some slack. This is your second stream after all. For what? What do you mean my second stream? Because I've never streamed this before. But I've streamed other things. Oh, twice today. That's a very valid point. Thank you, Trilobite. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like when I do co-working streams, it feels different than like a gaming stream, you know? I don't know why, but you're right. It is still kind of like a lot, you know? It doesn't feel like a lot, but it probably is. All right, all these armored cars. It does not have good braking. He said, yeah, but it's still screen time. Your eyes are probably getting a little crispy. Yeah. I have blue light glasses, but I don't know. Sometimes even, like, for example, yesterday. Well, to be fair, yesterday I was working extra hours, so that's not I don't think that's a fair example. But I don't know. Wait, hold on a second. It said a drone station. That thing's like a tank. One thing I do know is we're gonna need some good brakes. I could get a transfer truck. A large size delivery truck for your nightclub warehouse, and yes, it comes with heavy armor and a wide range of weaponized options. Show business can be a ruthless game. Ain't that the truth? But yeah, this one has really good brakes. Out of everything else we've looked at so far, it has the highest brakes. It's not the fastest, but I wonder if you can upgrade these vehicles later on if you want. Like if we wanted to increase the speed on it, like could we, you know? And they make all of these cars look so nice, but you want all of them. You can upgrade speed and brakes later on. Okay, awesome. I kind of want to go with the truck, y'all. I honestly kind of want to go with the truck. This is funny though. You get a kidnapper van for $0 because nobody wants it. Nobody wants to be that guy, you know. And then there's this one, but I think this one's smaller. The brakes aren't as good. The only reason why I say we need something with good brakes is because I know how I am when I'm driving vehicles in games, and if the brakes aren't good, it's gonna be a bad time for everybody. Okay, so I know this is a grenade launcher, but it's kind of cute. It's so short and like, you know, compact. I am good with the sniper rifle, so I kind of want this. And I do love a shotgun. Are we allowed to get more than one weapon, or can we can get more than one weapon? Okay, we're definitely getting a shotgun. I look over, I'm like, how much money we got left? I'm definitely getting the rifle. Deflate your ex's tires. We might go with this, but I want to look at what else we got available to us. I've never seen some of these weapons I'm like, where did y'all get these and where did you find them? Big money and big oil. A small package. You said, wait, we're getting violent with exes now? What did they say? They said deflate your ex's tires. Technically, you're getting violent against their tires. So, you know. Says, in the first person to say it's cute jumps right to the front of the line. Okay, ex's tires, sure. I think this is what we want. Because I am going for mobster vibes, so... The damage isn't too good on it, though. But... And the accuracy's not good. But I don't know, because my thing is like... I like shotguns for close range. And, of course, this for long distance. But then with this, I'm like, we could... I don't know, I feel like I need something that I can use to shoot. But it doesn't really matter, like, for, you know, enemies who are more, like, in the middle, you know, like, they're not, like, super close to me, they're not super far away, and we can just go, like, ha, you know, so, we'll keep this in mind, but we'll see what else is available to us. So what you're saying is that one's legal defense could be that there was no threat made to the individual, just property? Heck yeah! Depending on what the charge is. But yeah, I'd be like, Your Honor, in my client's defense, he wasn't getting violent with his ex, but his ex's tires, okay? Therefore, he cannot be found guilty of whatever. Manslaughter, murder, serious bodily injury. He said, buy me one too. I like it because it goes with the vibe I'm going for, you know? Let's see what else we got. This is a heavy shotgun. The damage is really high on this one, though. And honestly... I think that's enough for me. Well, actually, I don't know. Hold on. Don't say that too fast. The fire rate is higher on this one. So... Ooh, businessman, you're on a 3-stream streak. Look at you streaking. Decisions. A machine pistol would be cool. I don't know though. Proximity mines. I'm not good with mines. Pipe bombs. Any kind of explosive. Everybody dying. Marksman pistol. It takes a real marksman to plant a bullet directly into an unsuspecting cerebral cortex, especially when you only get one shot. Okay, I think gotta have a switchblade. I feel like I'm thinking with like my Resident Evil brain right now, and I have to remind myself like there aren't any zombies in this game, as far as I know. Who knows? I might get proven wrong, but I'm gonna get a flashlight just because you never know, you might need a flashlight. I don't know if you can actually use it as a flashlight though, or only as a weapon. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. And I don't know, like, I just feel like I don't need a handgun, you know? Like, if I'm not popping off zombies, like, what do I need a handgun for? Like, you know, just pew pew, like one at a time. This one has a little bit more damage. I kind of want the grenade launcher. We're millionaires, so we can get whatever we want. I have to remind myself that, like, you know, we have more money to work with than I've ever had in my life. Okay, so rifle, shotgun, grenade launcher. I think I am satisfied with my decisions. And we'll get this one too. Alright. Are all of those guns two-handed? That's a good question. They appear to be. Some dual pistols would be nice. Oh wait, that's single. You can shoot that mini AK off a bike. Okay, that's good to know. That is very good to know, because we might be on a bike. Was it this one? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate your help and assistance. I knew somebody would pull up tonight who would know this game and like be able to help out. Not sure if you can do something like a handgun and a flashlight at the same time. I see where you're going with that. Yeah, that's a good thing to think about. Okay, I feel satisfied. I know my limits, like my strengths and my weaknesses in games, so. Alright, so this is our nightclub. And we got 2 vehicles? Oh, cause we got the creeper van. Almost forgot, that one's free. Got 9 weapons. And so we would have $2,218,020 left over. You can attach a flashlight to your handguns. Awesome. Okay. This game really thought of everything. You must select items for each category. Okay. We still need to pick a upgrade. Okay, I think I have an idea of what. Either this one. The masks are gonna freak me out though. It's gonna make me feel like I'm in a cult or something, so maybe let's not do that. This looks kind of cool though. I like the glowy paint. Okay, underground techno. So technology interior is a vibe. Yeah, it kind of gives off a rave vibe. Yeah, I can work with that. The whole thing about the tight leather to me is kind of tacky. So, like, I feel like I'd be in my own club laughing at people, so let's not do that. Like, I wouldn't be able to take my own club seriously, you know, and we don't want to do that. We want to own our club with pride. In a single seizure-inducing night. That sounds terrifying. Big beats, big colors, and big peoples. I could do this one, probably. They look very similar. We might just go with this one because it's cheaper and we could save more money. We might just go with this one. I do like big beats and big colors. Okay, so I think that's everything. We still have 1.6 million and some change left over. So, oh wait. Are they telling us we have to spend a certain amount? I think so. Alright, let's go buy some cars, I guess. Buy a few more, yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. You read my mind. Let's see if they have any of my dream cars. These descriptions are hilarious to me. The Kuruma is goated. It's fully bulletproof and fast. This one, it does look good. Like, I was looking at it, like, you know. We'll put a check on it for now. I want to look at the other ones too. Throw in a few break upgrades later and it looks like the total package. How's it on brakes? Yeah, we're gonna need to fix those brakes. For sure. Fun fact, y'all, I actually really do like old cars. Like, I like new cars too, but old cars have like a special place in my heart. Like the classics, you know? I also miss when cars were colorful. And I feel like nowadays cars are just so like, you know, monotone. Can we, later in the game, can we buy more cars? I know we can steal them, right? But can we get more? It's the same. I had a 68 Mustang GT back in the day. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let me see if that's one of my dream cars. I can't remember what exactly it's called, but my dad remembers. And I think it's one of those things where it's like, when I see it, I'll be like, yeah, you know. I don't think that's quite it, but I think it's close. I know it's definitely at least a Mustang, but I can't remember like what year. Yeah, there's hundreds of cars to buy and upgrade. Okay, cool, cool, cool. The dream stays alive, y'all. Night Shark. Sniper-proof glass, dual machine guns, and options attach an anti-aircraft trailer. Good gracious. So just an everyday Los Santos essential. Wow. This reminds me of something. I don't know what. I kind of want a bike, honestly. I like this one too. Ooh. For when we really want to stunt on them, y'all. Filthy. Oh my gosh. We already selected that one armored car, right? I don't think we're gonna get a bike. Just because, like, what we could pay in a bike, we could get a whole car, you know? I don't think that's worth it. Or at least worth the money. But yeah, we got our armored car. Pretty good price too, compared to everything else. We got our transfer truck, we got our peeper van, and... No, cause then we'd be flat broke. We'd be flat broke if we get this car. Well, not flat broke, but you know. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Ew, no. We'll wait. We'll wait on that. Well, actually, that's better, you know? Okay, I have another question. Is it possible to total your car? Like, beyond repair? Because part of me is like, I really want this car, and I'm like, if I get it, but I just absolutely destroy it, is there any way I can still, you know, use it? Or no? No, all the cars you own are insured, and you get them back. Okay, awesome. That's what we need to know. Alright, for a tiny fee. That's fine. Hopefully, we'll be rolling in it, so hopefully that tiny fee will be like, you know, stepping on an ant. We haven't even gotten to, isn't there supposed to be like character customization or something? Like, my goodness. Well, we're not gonna do these. Is that me? She walked in like, yeah, I did it. Whatever it is you think I did it. Select to choose your parents. Oh. She's definitely her father's daughter. Could never deny her. Do I have to do the parent thing? Or can I just, you know? This is so strange to me. I've never done character customization in a game this way before. That is so strange to me. Like, as someone who has played The Sims before in the past, like, I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you make that the way that you design a character? I don't understand. This is terrifying. Oh my gosh. Y'all. What are they trying to do? I don't know what to tell her. Like, I'm so sorry. You know? Oh no. I'm trying to get her to at least look somewhat like me, but I don't know. She looks old. I feel like this is gonna be difficult. I didn't know it was gonna be like this, you know? I did not know it was gonna be like this. She looks like she's had a hard life. The sliders at the bottom let you balance the resemblance. Okay. I don't know if that makes me feel any better. Okay. Well, one thing I can say is we can at least use one of these to get skin tone right. So definitely got to change them all because that's not happening. It's crazy to me that these are the only people you can choose from. I'm trying to see how it looks on stream, but I fear we're gonna be looking crazy anyway. Said right now you're 100% on the father resemblance side. I know. Just give me a second. I'm trying to figure out the skin tone first. We'll get there. Like I said, as somebody who like used to play The Sims, this is difficult for my brain right now. I'm just sitting here like, why did they do it this way? I don't understand. But to be fair, I also kind of feel like, you know, colors look different on different screens. So you said this one's janky. I agree. Janky is the correct word for exactly what this is. Okay, well, at least least now she looks more, you know. But I'm gonna have a hard time with this, y'all, really and truly. Okay, let's get out of here because I'm gonna have a moment. Browse. Maybe hit randomize until it's a good base. There's a randomize. I'm scared to hit randomize now because I finally got her to a point where I kind of feel okay with it, you know? Do they have plastic surgery in this game? Oh, random is square. Alright, well, I'll do randomize, but in case I don't find a random thing that I like, I'm gonna try to memorize these two people's faces who claim to be our parents, but I don't believe that for a second. I think we were probably adopted. Random. Okay, I think I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. I think I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying. Natalie Michael. Yes, okay. I thought it was gonna randomize everything. Oh wait, it just changes the selected slider, yeah. Are we satisfied? I feel like her skin tone is a little on the paler side, you know? A little more color, but I think we'll go with what we got. Yeah, are there plastic surgeons in this game? Question mark. Oh, okay, so that's just... Wait, hold on. Ooh. We're gonna do... I don't know what mine is. I think mine is standard. I don't know. Eyes. The squinty or wide? This is very, very interesting to me. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a fine-tune option. Ooh. Look at me go. You can change the face later on, but it'll be the same character creator. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, even that's fine. Even that's fine with me, because, who knows, I might get in further into the game and decide, like, oh, I want to change this little thing or that little thing. You know, that's okay. I'm cool with that. Nose. Turn right for me. That's way up. I kind of like this. I feel like I'm not making myself anymore. I think I'm just making some random person at this point. Alright, time for me to get some sleep. Thanks for having me and have a good night, everyone. Alright, have a good night, Trilobite. Thanks so much for stopping by once again. Hope you get some good rest. Hey, please, he said they need to add actual plastic surgeons where with every visit, each character gets closer and closer to the Mickey Rourke singularity. I don't know who that is. I have to look that person up. Like I said, I don't really know actors. I know their faces, but I'm horrible at remembering their names. I do think you have a point though, like they should have like actual like plastic surgeons. It's a pretty dude who went all in on the plastic surgery. I see. Okay, where was I? I think we were right about here. For a second, I thought I heard SpongeBob in the background. Short or long? I think we'll just keep it right here. And now it looks like Sylvester Stallone after the bees are finished with him. I do know Sylvester Stallone. I think. Yeah. He does kind of like Sylvester Stallone. Interesting. Not like, you know, 100%, but like I can see where your brain is going with that. I'm tracking. Cheekbones. Large. What about just high cheekbones? Oh wait. Yeah. You can do in or you can do out. I'll just do up. Cheeks. Cheeks gaunt. Like you can't really tell a difference other than just, you know, cheeks being a little more puffy. Max out everything, change your skin color to green or blue, and go ham. We might. We just might. Jaw is... Whoa. Round. Ew. I see. Chin profile. I was watching Fairly Odd Parents yesterday, and they had that dude, no wait, this is on Sunday. They had that guy, was it yesterday? I can't remember. But there was the superhero with like the giant chin. I forget what his name is. But that just made me think of him just now. He's kind of a jerk though. Hold on, y'all. I need to go put my nose. He said at least the character's not speaking out every few seconds like in The Sims. That is a valid point. That is a valid point. I'd pay money for a Vandamel Gentle DLC. Giant Chin Superman? Yeah, basically. I forget what his name is though, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna go blow my nose. You said chin crimson or something. I think it was the Crimson Chin. But yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what his name is. Alright, chin shape. Are we satisfied? Maybe like that. I don't have strong opinions on chins. Okay. Can we do something with her hair or no? Is that against the rules? Oh, hold on. We're getting somewhere. First signs. Middle-aged. Worry lines. Depression. Oh my gosh. Distinguished, aged, weathered, wrinkled. These are all so detailed. Like... Vintage, retired, junkie. Oh, geriatric. Oh my gosh. Skin complexion, rosy cheeks. Oh no. These are also specific. Dang. Ghostly. Moles and freckles. I don't think we really need moles or freckles. Model-esque. Occasional freckles and moles. That is funny. You said not a lot of chin humor about TBH. Skin damage. Sandpaper. You can make somebody who looks like they've had a really hard life. We're gonna go dark brown. My makeup natural look. I do love a good cat eye. But y'all probably already know that. But not like that. We can probably do better. Then with glamour, bubblegum, aqua dream. All this makeup just makes her look older, honestly. Blood tears is kind of cool though. Heavy metal. Sorrow, Prince of Darkness. Prince of Darkness. God, punk. Devastated. How does she look with none? She just looks kind of sad. I don't know. I definitely don't think I can get down with the cat eyes. It's a... Or maybe I need to change her hair color. Play with the opacity, maybe. I thought I did, but let me see. I did already put it all the way up. I like for my cat eyes to be dark, so I always get jet black. Blusher. I don't really do blush, so we're not gonna do blush. Lipstick. Ooh. Gloss. I think we're just gonna do heavy line gloss. Ooh. I'll do this. A 1R1. Oh yeah. Well, there's one decent joke. What do you call a wizard who kisses just below the chin a necromancer? That is pretty good. I'll give you that one. That is pretty good. There was a game I used to play. I think it was Guild Wars 2. It was a long time ago. But they had in the game you could play as a necromancer. And it was so much fun because I could like raise zombies from the ground and make them fight for me, and it was amazing. Okay, so I'm still wondering. Here we go. Hair color. Hair color. Okay. So. Oh. Hold on. How do you get darker colors? Or hold on, wait a minute, hold on. There we go. I just haven't ventured far enough yet. There we go. She looks a hot mess. I'm gonna try to help her out. Somehow. Some way. Somehow. I kind of like the top knot. R2 LT changes colors. It took me a little too long to figure that out, but thank you. Maybe change lip gloss color. Does look a little messy, to be honest. Oh, like maybe something not so bright. Like maybe, I don't want it to be too bubblegum pinky, but if they have like a, I don't know, like a, I really like red lipstick, so I saw that and I was like, heck yeah. That actually looks kind of good on her. This darker color. I'm gonna leave it on this red for now and see how I feel later. She's got big bangs. Close shave. I think this one reminds me of, what's her name? Kris Jenner. Layered bob, pigtails. I wish we could change the camera angle. Like, not just her, like, turning her head left to right, but more, like, vertical would be nice, I think. I really do kind of like the top knot. I don't know why. I don't know why. I think that's probably about as close as we're gonna get to anything that somewhat satisfies me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the top knot. Eyebrows. Rodent. One question I have is, why does everybody in this game look so old? Like, is it because they've been just living this hard life for so long? Like, you know? Fashion. I think we've gone through everything. I hope. Everyone has a hard life in this. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's life is easy in this game, apparently. She actually looks kind of cute. Aww. But she also looks, you know, kind of sassy. Like, if you say the wrong thing to her, she'll punch you in the throat. Have a peek at what Justin Bieber looks like. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I heard he has a sickness though, doesn't he? I can't remember what it is, but I'm wondering if that's related. You see people get hit by cars and blown up daily. She's a cute thug, LOL. Thank you. Yeah. Like she's adorable, but she also looks like she'd hurt you. But that's exactly what I'm going for, so I'm okay with it. Cortisol levels are crazy, out of control, off the charts. Man had it made, infinite cash gym, dietitian, still looks like roadkill. I really do think he has a sickness. Like, doesn't he have, what is that thing? Lyme disease or something? Dr. Doom's alter ego. Yeah, looks can be deceiving. Alright, so nightclub. Oh, wait, I get it. We get to decide her outfit for different locations, right? This is cool. Oh, I kind of like that. The festival. The vintage. This isn't much to choose from, but I guess we can get more clothes later on, maybe? She looks cuter in this. Matches her lipstick. He had that face nerve thing. You talking about Justin Bieber? Indeed, says he managed to get infected with Lyme disease. Kudos. Yeah, exactly. I remember that. Because I remember for a while, I was thinking too, I was just like, he does not look well, you know? And then later on, I found out that he has Lyme disease. And I was like, dang. I don't even know what that's like. I don't know much about, you know, stuff like that. I'm like, I hope you pull through, you know? Oh, wait, hold on. I want her to, like, turn to the side because I want to check out her shoes. They look cool. These are her street clothes. He said Lyme disease doesn't count. It's optional. What do you mean? Street clothes, the mamacita. I like mamacita. The convict. Music. And calm. The hoochie. The community. I kind of like this too. The chica. The bad influence. The militia. I was wondering how she got tall all of a sudden, but it's definitely, these are heels, 100%. By the way, this is just the outfit you start off with. You can, okay, thank you. I was wondering about that. Because we're gonna need some more club outfits for sure. I don't know, I'm kind of torn between this. Wait, this. Not the convict outfit. We're not trying to predict our future. And I like this. And what else do we like? I think that's it for now. It's an infectious disease like worms. You can just choose to avoid infection vectors, so no discounts. I mean, you know, people get infections, so. I think I'm gonna go with this. Shoe clothes. Oh wait, I forgot, we got hats too. Do we like any of these hats? Not really. I think we can do without them. Ooh, we got headphones! Okay. We're gonna have headphones. Period. 100%. So people know not to talk to us. I want to see everything else first. But yeah. Okay. We're gonna have headphones. Oh, look, it's Nelly Furtado. Is that... I think she looks different, personally. I think that's a stretch, please. I think that's a big old stretch. I'm not tracking on that one. I'm not tracking on that one. Let's see. Do we want sunglasses? I think we might just go without. I'm not seeing any that I like. Yeah, we're gonna go without. So that's our street clothes. And then we want to be flashy. No, 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 no. I guess we'll go with it for now. Lose the headphones. Keep the hair up though. Some quality choices. I know. It's like, what are y'all trying to do? Get me like beat up or something? The yuppie. We need a party outfit. Who wears a scarf like this with an outfit like this to a party? But then I have to remember when this game was made, so. You're picking only one singular outfit, by the way? What do you mean? Are you saying because we can buy clothes and save outfits later? So we don't have to choose different outfits right now? Oh, okay. I was getting really into it. In that case, I think we'll go with this in our headphones, because I got attached to it. It's too dang cute. I'm here for it. Okay. And then we have stats. How long you can run, swim, or cycle at full speed. Increase by running, swim, or cycling. Oh, okay. I see. I was wondering, I was like, how is this determined? So for stamina, we can't put all of our stats to one thing because then we won't have any for everything else. You only get one out of all these categories. Okay. Thank you for telling me, because we would have been here forever. But the army jumper gives you... I know. We'll get heals later on, though. Oh, no. For real? Does that mean all my progress has been lost? Progress, right? We haven't even started the actual game yet. I mean, technically I didn't log in to begin with, so... No. We'll just do this super quick, because we know what we did before. Decided to go with... It was a beach one. That much I do remember. I think it was this one. I think it was the beach one. So she looks British for some reason. You said I think Del Perro. Oh no. Okay, thanks. Okay. Upgrade. I think we went for this one. And then we got this and truck. Creeper van. And I can't remember if I got my car. I think I did. And then weapons. We got this, that. I can't remember if we decided to get that or not. But I know for certain we got this. And flashlight. Got that. I can't remember what other guns we got. Or was this it? I think we got a little gun. And I think it was this one? I think. Looks right. I think so too. I think we'll just go with it for now. Boop. All right, Natalie and what's his face? Charlie? Natalie, well, not her name. Natalie, and you typed it earlier. Let me see. What is that man's name? Michael, thank you. Michael. All right. So, here we go. I'm wondering though if we can, because I don't know, Natalie, she looks kind of old, and we're not trying to do all that, you know? But I did get kind of, I don't know, I did get kind of attached to her. I think we'll keep what we had. We'll keep what we had. We'll keep what we have. All right. We did standard. The eyes, we did squinty side. Oh my gosh. There we go. Nose. I think we did kind of down. Yeah. And nose profile. We did. I think we just kept it the same. You can do a broken nose. Oh my gosh. We'll just do right here. Cheekbones, we said up. And cheeks, I think we put it right here. It's funny, I'm trying to like remember all this stuff. And jaw, I think we didn't do square. I think we did round. Yeah. Round. And chin profile is I think we had it like here maybe. Was rounded. Yeah, okay, we did rounded, and I think that's it. Okay. So here it's hair. We did top knot. There we go. She looks better already? Question mark, or am I tripping? I don't know. Maybe. That's funny though. If she does. I'm trying to go based off of my memory, but there may be some variations here and there. That is so funny to me that you said that though. You're like, she looks better already. Was this one? No, 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 no. We did dark brown. So yeah, I don't think this girl is necessarily gonna be me, but she can be like my long lost cousin that I like never knew about or something. There we go. I was like, her hair looks a little more brown than black from what I recall. And for the makeup, we gave her cat eyes with 100% opacity. No blush, because we don't do blush. Let's see. I will tell y'all though, like, throughout the course of my life, I have had so many cousins that I like never knew existed, and they just like, I meet them randomly some days and they've just been out living their life, and I'm like, okay, cool, another cousin. I have a huge family, so it's, after a while you just kind of get used to it, you know? You just accept it. You're like, okay, whatever. Cousin I've never met before. Cool, cool, cool. The shoes! This is what we had her in, and then we had the headphones. Game better not crash this time. I hope I didn't just jinx myself by saying that. Maybe I should just stop talking. Alright. Before the game changes its mind. My dad had a stroke and I found out I had 3 cousins named Barry, Perry, and Harry. True story. Are the names true? Because that feels so hard to believe. How long you can run, swim, or cycle at full speed. Increased by running, swim, or cycling. Shooting. Reduces real time. Strength. Stealth. Flying. Oh my gosh, I can fly airplanes in this game. Driving. Pop wheelies. Or easily. Increased by driving at top speed. Lung capacity. How long you can hold your breath underwater before losing health. To be fair, I can't swim, so so here's the thing. I feel like in real life, my stealth is amazing because people never hear me when I walk into a room. And I scare people just by standing there. But in video games, I'm not the stealthiest person. You said true story? Yes. I want to know what your reaction was when you found out all this. I was about to give my own, but I was like, I think yours matters more than mine. Strength, shooting. I want to give us good stamina just because we might have to run from the cops. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to run from the cops. I don't know much about flying. I feel like I'm a good driver. I've never been in an accident, never got a ticket. You just said confusion, man. Were you that meme that's like, I am confusion? I think my lung capacity is actually pretty great though. I just can't swim, but my lung capacity is awesome because I used to be in band and they used to train us to like expand our air capacity. So you know what? Heck yeah. Stamina, shooting, strength, stealth. I'm gonna go about stealth. And then I've never flown a plane before, so for context, have you? No, I've never played GTA before. Only GTA game I've ever played was Chinatown on Nintendo DS way back in the day. That's the only GTA experience I have. And I imagine that was very different from this game. I feel like we should give us some more strength, because we might have to fight some people. Like, you know, fisticuffs and all that. So this is gonna be insane. I'm excited. I'm glad you're saying that, because I kind of want it to be insane, so I'm excited. Okay, I think we're good. I think I'm satisfied with this. I guess because we're just starting out, you know, there's not a whole lot we can do, but I'm okay with that. I was wondering if this was gonna be similar to like Fallout, where you get special points, you know? Ooh, work it, girl. That's a mugshot if I've ever seen one. She's like, yeah, I did it. I'd do it again. With her headphones on. What made you start GTA Online before the single player? One of my viewers suggested it. I can't remember who. It might have been Trilobite. It might have been Please. It was probably Please. Somebody suggested it.
See you soon.
I've been trying to, so like my whole life I've been more of a solo player. Use R to aim the camera and check out your surroundings. You can also cycle the camera view with. Yeah, in most games throughout my whole life, I've been more of a solo gamer. And in streaming, I've been wanting to get out of my comfort zone so that I can, like collab more with other streamers, but also have games that I can play along with viewers. And so I've been telling people, you know, whenever they stop by and watch, like, hey, if you have ideas for games that we can play together, just let me know. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, so anything helps. But yeah, that's it. Hey boss, great, you're finally out. Look, I've dropped your wheels nearby to help you get around. Call me, okay. Personal vehicle is shown on the radar with. You can request personal vehicles by calling your mechanic. What does that even mean? Request personal vehicles by calling my mechanic. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much what made me want to play this in a nutshell. I know we barely started, but I kind of already like it. Is he gonna run me over?
Hello.
Is that my? That's my car. That's my car.
I want to take a car now that I've seen.
Yeah, that's my car.
Fusion is the future.
That is my car.
If I give a shit, why don't
Yeah. Okay. Oh, isn't it? Thank you. Alright. R2 to accelerate, L2 to brake or reverse. Okay. Let's go do some crimes. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's your boy LD. Good to see you back on the streets. I heard he was up for release and stashed them pieces for you. Go pick them up. With your kind of record, you don't want to be around, walking around this town without a strap. Trust me. Okay. Go to Davis. Okay. This is so realistic. Oh my god. I feel like the last time I played anything remotely similar to this was like Watch Dogs Legion, when you're like playing in futuristic London. And you get to drive like future cars. Also, I don't know if y'all remember this, but back when I was playing Night in the Woods, every time I keep saying, like, let's go do crimes, it's only because that's what Greg kept saying in the game. And every time he said it, I just thought it was funny. He'd be like, you want to go do some crimes? And May would be like, yeah! Let's go do some crimes. Hold L1 and L to perform a handbrake turn. Oh my goodness. So like that. Ooh, okay. I'm actually kind of good at this. Normally I'm not the best at driving in games, so I am thoroughly impressed with myself. All this money. I'm about to tear this car apart. Alright. I love the NPC convos. That was very, like, realistic. I loved it. When are you running over your first person? I'm gonna let it happen naturally. You know, like somebody who was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Alright, how do I get out? There we go. What's up, boys? Alright, so we gotta go to this building, right? Oh wait, here we go. There's the side. They just left it outside? It's ridiculous. Hold the L1 and R to select and equip your weapons. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. And then we just got our fists. We'll hold this for now.
Check it out.
The Ballas are one of several gangs across Los Santos and Wayne County. Enemies are rugged. Press R1 to take cover behind nearby vehicles, buildings, and other structures. Hold the L2 to aim. Oh my god! And then press. Wait! They're not my boys! Y'all, that's crazy. I thought we were cool. I thought we go way back, but apparently we don't. He acted like all I did was shoot him in the knee. Like just a flesh wound, but it's like, man, that probably hit your heart. There's some vital organs there. I hate that it has, like, I'm only like a couple minutes into this, but honestly, I'm mad that it's taken me this long to like play this game. I'm already enjoying it thoroughly. Your health and equipped armor is shown below the radar. If your health drops below 50%, it will regenerate back up to 50% and do damage for a while. Okay. KT is gonna be so happy because I know he plays this game. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be fun. Okay, if you run into any ballas, don't be looking for no peaceful resolution. Just shoot enough of them to make a point, get a fast set of wheels, and get gone. Okay. Alright. This takes me back to like early 2000s. Like back when you would go to malls and all the like gang dudes would be dressed in their colors. I wonder like when did that stop? Like, cause you don't see that anymore. At least not where I live. Did I get in on the wrong side or does it matter? It doesn't matter. Where are we going? I guess it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Just says leave the area. While driving, plus square. Oh, dang, they're here. To switch drive-by weapons. Oh, God. Dang. I was trying to read the, instructions and stuff first. They gave us earrings! Alright. So what am I supposed to do? Walk home? Or, I guess this is when we steal a car, right? Most likely. Oh, there's something going on over here. I forgot how to duck. Are you one of my people? Did I have to shoot you? I don't even know who this guy is. I don't know who he is.
You a bust.
Get up again. Your raggedy purple shoes. Yeah. Alright. This might be my new stress relief game. I don't even know who these guys were, y'all. And why do I hear like hold on, why is she doing this? Can you walk normally, please? Give me your car! Give me your car. Why is she walking so slow? Oh, wait, wait, wait. I have to do this. I forgot how to run. I forgot how to run. Give me your car. There we go. Oh, is there a train coming? This game is very realistic. Autopia Parkway. I was about to say, that sounds made up, but that's because it is, most likely. Oh, 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 oh. Wrong way. Wrong way. You'll be fine. Y'all will be fine. No worries. I don't know where we're going. Or do we just have to get back to our regular car? Hey, Tony Prince here. The Tony Prince. You're the new landlord. Listen, I won't pry into your past, but I can help future you. Help you run the best nightclub in the state. And more besides, if you know what I'm saying. Cash, kid, cash. Come over as soon as you can and let's get Los Santos partying, okay? I'm watching someone playing GTA for the first time. I can't believe this. It's like spotting a unicorn. That's hilarious. I'm glad that I can be that person, I guess. This is, but yeah, besides that Chinatown BS game I told you about, this is like my first, I would say my first real, you know, GTA game. Because it was very, you know, low, you know what I'm trying to say. The words aren't coming right now, but you know what I'm trying to say. Girl, me neither.
How's it going?
How's it going? I am. I sure am. I feel like Tony Soprano in this truck. Alright, I think we're close enough, whatever. Here we go. Wait, girl. Hold on. There you go. I was about to say, I know you can run, I've seen you do it. Into your nightclub. Where is it? Is it this way?
I need a man so bad.
These two are dressed exactly the same. First victim. I told you it would happen naturally, right? You can tap L1 to put away or pull out the... Thank you. Oh wait, it was R1. Is this my phone? into your nightclub. Oh, I think this might be it. Please? Yes. Okay.
This is meant to be a live event, people. We need lights. Where's the light man? Brian, give me a fucking spotlight. All right, let's run through this. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness live television entertainment in front of your very eyes. This is Fame or Shame Live with your host, Laszlo. He does that, and then...
Who is this guy?
Shit, ow! And then I run on, and everybody claps, and then I go, it's time to introduce the guests. And then, where's my assistant with the list of guests? Hello? If you pull that pregnancy pity party on me one more time, I will lose my cool, okay? Tony, your friend's here.
All
right, thank God. Brilliant. That's a wrap. Piss off, Laszlo.
What?
This is a nightclub. This live version of an awful TV show is not happening.
Thank you. That's what I was
No,
thinking.
but, Tony, please, nothing. We have a new landlord. We're going back to what we do best. Playing loud music, encouraging awful behavior, dancing until dawn, and having personal crises like good, God-fearing idiots.
Encouraging
Tony,
awful
please,
behavior.
I'm desperate.
Listen, I love narcissism. I built a career on narcissism.
We
I
gotta keep an eye
stare
on
into the
him.
mirror and beat off like a real man. I pose, I preen, but there's a limit here. I cannot, I will not sit here and watch it. We need kids, young people, midlife crisis divorcees, whoever's gonna bring the party. And we need them wasted, and we need them dancing.
He's kind of got the
Not
ramen hair thing going.
Taking selfies
But, like,
with some fuckwits.
cut on the sides.
I ran the fucking 1980s. I was the 1990s. And I'm back.
Okay.
Get me a DJ.
But, Tony, I'm the DJ.
No, you're not a fucking DJ. You're a dick.
A dick? But, Tony, I got you a bunch of
I'm
celebs.
Gay Tony. The Gay Tony. I'm the celebrity here. Me and her.
Do we talk?
But if you want to bring some famous people into the club, we will host them gracefully. Because I am favor and grace, and I am back. I got an investor. We're running shit again. I need a DJ. I've been high since 2010. What do these kids need nowadays? I'm having a breakdown. I'm too old.
Our eye makeup actually looks pretty good. I'm proud.
Can you hug?
Yeah,
proud.
yeah.
Please.
Sure, yeah.
You shouted at me a lot.
All right, all right.
And Tony,
Yeah.
I don't think you can say Gay Tony anymore. It's not PC. The internet will go crazy.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind. All right. Find me English Dave.
English Dave?
He's a DJ, the booker. He's in the book. All right, come on, boss. Let me show you around. All right, listen, big guy. Work your list of famous people. We're opening very soon.
Okay, you got it.
Tony's hair reminds me
All right.
of like hay,
I am
like
gonna
from a
fix
hay
this
bale.
place up for you.
on a
You can do
farm.
whatever you want down here. Literally, whatever you want.
The kind that farm
That's a
animals
gorgeous
eat.
space. Plenty of room. Lots of storage. You can set up a hub for your other businesses, maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying. Whatever you need. I know nothing. I mean, I know everything, but make your way through there. You got a computer in there. You can bring another staff down here, your whole entourage, whatever you need. I'm sure you know how to set that up. And upstairs is another office with a computer on the same network. You can run the club businesses out of that. And the interior team ready to move in. Oh, and the name, Gefängnis. Let's go.
Does our character talk at all?
Hello, Dave. Hello, Dave. It's my new investor, English Dave.
Safe skin. Respect. So how you been, Tone? Long time, no power.
High as a kite, Dave, and cursing fate. And you?
Oh, never better, old son, never better. One love. Nose bag?
Oh, no, thanks.
Suit yourself. What can I do you for?
We're reopening as a nightclub. A proper underground dance music paradise.
And what kind of crowd do you want in this, paradise?
Don't be judgmental, Dave. We're gonna make this place amazing. I need people, you know, who know music. Club music.
What you need, old son, is a European. Someone with savoir-faire. Someone who can bring in the business. Let me see. No, not him. Not her. To open this dump, bring in a good crowd. Solomon. It's the proper shit. Great music, great crowd, and no cheese.
How much?
Let me see what I can do. Daniel, his manager, owes me a favour. I've got a few other DJ ideas as well. One love.
One love. We've got to get to work. I'll stay here and oversee the improvements. You get us a staff and a sound system. Do you know ritual sacrifice? Festival out in the desert. Gotta borrow some things from their socialist utopia. And staff. I've arranged to poach a few. It's all on the office computer.
Can I hire my own people? Because I don't know if I even trust these guys yet. You're currently the VIP of your own organization. You can become a VIP at any time via the Secure Serve section of the interaction menu. Okay. Well, this has been interesting. I feel like this is more of an intro to GTA 5. Stand out from the crowd and name your organization. To activate the interaction menu, you can select manager from the Secure Serve. We'll do that next time because we're actually out of time. I'm actually over time right now. But yeah, we will do that. We'll do everything next time. But this has been fun. I've definitely thoroughly enjoyed this. Yeah. Also, thank you, Yin Yoshi, for all your help. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm glad to know that we didn't scare you away. But yeah, definitely appreciate your help and guidance through even just getting started. Who is that guy? Getting started and set up and everything. Looking forward to part 2. All right, awesome. So next week on Tuesday, I don't know if we'll jump right back into GTA, or if we'll like alternate with Fortnite. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But for the time being, like I said, I've enjoyed this. This is fun. I really want to talk to KT because I know he plays this, and I feel like anytime we get together, it's a hilarious, crazy time. So maybe we could do a stream together, but I'm gonna reach out to him and see what he says. But yeah, other than that, I would do, let's see, a raid, but I don't see any of my people streaming any game. Well, wait, hold on. Human Being, he's streaming Marvel Rivals, so we can raid him. We already raided him once today, but he's cool people. I trust him with my community, so. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you everybody who came out to the stream today. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I did. And let's see, I will be streaming again on Thursday with The Walking Dead. But otherwise, I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your night or wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And as always, remember to be good to yourself as well as to others, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye!